Hello, my beautiful souls. A big happy Lionsgate, guys. I hope you're all doing really well. Lionsgate, 8th of August, either tomorrow or the next day, depending on where you are in the world. We are already in the energy. Started July 7th to August 18th. We are in the portal. It's going to be huge levels of awakening, guys, higher levels of awareness and consciousness for us all. For those of you that don't know what it means, it's when our sun aligns with our spiritual sun, Sirius, and also the constellation Orion. It is going to cause a cosmic gateway of the 6th, 7th, and 8th dimension to open up and align with planet Earth. All these energies are sent from the highest dimension, which is the 8th, downwards towards Earth, through the spiritual sun, which sends these codes straight into the Sphinx and the pyramids of Giza. So Sphinx, the statue that has a human face, a lion body. We are also in Leo season. The sun is in Leo. There's the lion for you. The Sphinx is aligned directly with the Sirius star system. When Sirius rises just behind our sun, it's fully in alignment with our sun, the planet Earth, and Orion. And when Sirius rises on the 8th of the 8th, it is exactly pointing towards the face of the Sphinx. So the Sphinx will receive very powerful downloads from Sirius B. Those downloads are sent in photonic light, in energy. What people are unaware of is in the left paw of the Sphinx is a hidden dimensional secret chamber. It holds those hidden ancient secrets from Lemuria, Atlantis, which Lemuria is our past advanced civilizations of humanity on Earth. Hundreds of thousands of years ago, we had reached many golden ages a long time ago. We had reached the epochs. We had merged those 12 dimensions. They had become masters. They knew how to connect with God, connect with Source. They knew how to manifest a lot easier. So then we had the fall and destruction of these civilizations, which made us forget everything. The higher dimension aspects of ourselves, we lost touch with. We lost those spiritual powers that we had. The ones that allowed us to connect to those higher dimensions and to manifest a lot easier. There was the fall of consciousness. So 13,000 years ago, it was the imbalance of humanity, the karmic lessons humanity had to learn, the fall of Atlantis. It caused our civilizations to forget. We had to start all over again. 13,000 years ago, we had to start all over again. But what our ascended masters and angels did, encode those knowledges into the left paw of the Sphinx. They time coded this information until humanity reached a certain level of consciousness. And that is what our Lionsgate is for. That Lionsgate energy of Sirius activates and spreads those galactic codes and downloads from the Sphinx's paw throughout the grid across planet Earth. And it is causing humanity to remember these codes. It's causing us to remember those quantum gifts that we have. It is truly breaking us into different levels of awakening and to actually remember who we are and where we came from. So for those of you that didn't know, that is why you're probably feeling a lot more connected to Source at the moment and to Spirit. You may be having some sort of awakening and understanding a lot more at the moment. You're starting to remember who you are. So let's dive in, guys, and see what's going on. Definitely some very interesting messages going on, and some really powerful and intense energies coming through. So let's see. I'm going to dive into the feminine and masculine energies in the collective at the moment. For those of you, there is definitely a lot of karmic cycles disconnecting and being released at the moment. I definitely feel there's a lot of soulmates, divine counterparts being brought together throughout this 8-8 energy. But yeah, let's see what's going on. So, starting off with the feminines in the collective play spirit, what is their overall energy throughout the Lionsgate? We have re-evaluate your priorities. I definitely feel an energy of, I feel the feminines are realizing what is important to them. I feel like a lot of the feminines here are going through a big awakening and going, what is important? What do I need to prioritize? So we will clarify and see, but remembering what's actually important. So, okay. The masculines in the collective for the Lionsgate. Reach for the stars. Beautiful. This is reaching their fullest potential, reaching their highest self and their fullest potential. I do feel like masculines in the collective, again, they're having an awakening and truly seeing themselves for what they have to offer. I feel like these downloads, they're getting a lot of messages and downloads to point them in the direction that they need to go. So beautiful. Let's see. Okay, so reevaluate your priorities for the feminines in the collective that I'm reading for during Lionsgate. Temperance in reverse. So I feel like feminines, there's energies or people they're around or situations that they're getting involved in that are not making them feel balanced. Ace of Cups in reverse. What's draining you, feminine? What is draining you? Death in reverse. What are you refusing to put to an end? Sun in reverse. What's not causing you to be happy? I feel there's a lot of energy here. There's unhappiness. There's very imbalanced energy, drained emotions, feeling empty. I feel like the feminines are at a point of going, they can't handle this energy anymore. So they're reevaluating what is important, what can get them back into their balance. I feel like a lot of feminines are starting to fill their own cup with that Ace of Cups. But yeah, we've got Leo, Sag, Scorpio. Definitely reevaluating what is important in life. Some of you may have gone through something. I don't know. I feel like in the last few weeks, a lot of us have been faced with sort of a confronting situation, which has caused us to really realize that life is short, and do we want to waste our time being unhappy, imbalanced? What is important? Life is short. So let's see. Reach for the stars for the masculines. Why is that their place? Okay, Two of Cups. This Lionsgate is causing the masculines to see who their partner is. Queen of Wands. Wow, okay. And the World in reverse. Hermit underneath the deck. Queen of Wands, this is a feminine energy. Two of Cups, they are connecting, reaching for the stars. I feel like they're going after the feminine energy here. Queen of Wands is somebody that's very confident. They have a lot of power. They're very sexy. They're beautiful. They're very passionate. They go after the things they want. World in reverse. Unfinished business, a cycle that hasn't ended. Hermit, they could still be in hermit mode at the moment, trying to figure out themselves, spending time alone. There could be some sort of break at the moment, but they're about to go after who they think their person is with that Two of Cups, Queen of Wands, and the World in reverse. They know there is a cycle here that's not finished. Scorpio, Fire, Virgo. They're trying to figure out something though here with that Hermit. Okay, so what I'm going to do is recent past energies, current energies, and immediate future actions for both feminine and masculines. We will also get some advice for both of them as well. So let's see, recent past energy for the feminines, please. Knight of Pentacles in reverse and the Queen of Pentacles. Yeah, standing their ground and not budging. Absolutely standing their ground and not budging, knowing their worth with that Queen of Pentacles, knowing exactly what they bring to the table. This is gracious, practical, capable. It's somebody very loyal, responsible. I'm getting with that Knight of Pentacles in reverse, not budging. Maybe you've made something clear here, feminine. I just feel like it's like, I'm not going to move. I'm not budging. I'm not going to move. So let's see. Very earthy energy, getting very grounded, maybe focusing on money, finances, responsibilities, just getting very grounded in yourself. And with that Temperance in reverse, I feel like it's an energy that the feminines have been a little bit off. So it's like, no, they need to get organized, they need to get grounded. Okay, so recent past energy for the masculines in the collective place. Recent past energy for the masculines. The Eight of Cups, walking away, searching, and the Moon. Maybe walking away from a Pisces or a Cancer. It could be as simple as that. But Eight of Cups, I mean, it's searching, empowerment, fulfillment. It's walking away from things that emotionally don't satisfy you. It's walking away to, I mean, legitimately, it's walking away from the Eight Cups towards your Two of Cups, towards their ultimate divine counterpart. So this is illusion, intuition, revelation. It's like they're walking into the unknown. Walking into the unknown with that Moon. The Moon is about the unknown, things that are hidden. I will wait and see, but I'm getting an energy of them releasing that fear to walk into the unknown, reaching for their potential, reaching for the stars. They know they need to disconnect with that Eight of Cups from things that are not fulfilling them. This is all about fulfillment. So what is fulfilling them? What isn't? Okay, so Queen of Pentacles and the Knight of Pentacles in reverse for the feminines, recent past energy. The Nine of Pentacles, the Hangman in reverse, and the High Priestess in reverse. Ace of Pentacles underneath the deck, feminines in the recent past, you knew exactly who you were. Nine of Pentacles, very self-sufficient, independent. You may have started something new here with the Ace of Pentacles. Some of you may have started a commitment with someone, or you were in a commitment with someone. I do feel like this is a very independent energy, a very single energy with that Nine of Pentacles. As I said, a job, a business, a career, you started something here in the recent past and you released yourself from something here. You did release yourself. You weren't sacrificing anymore. You weren't waiting around. Some of you may have sacrificed for somebody, waited around for somebody. I feel like in the recent past, you were just like, no, I know who I am with that Queen of Pentacles, Nine of Pentacles. Like, feminines truly found their worth in their recent past. Seeing things very differently with that Hangman. We've got strong Pisces energy. Very strong Pisces energy on the board. So, Eight of Cups and the Moon for the masculines, recent past energy. The Six of Swords, they definitely moved on from something. Ace of Wands in reverse and the Ace of Swords. Nine of Swords underneath the deck. Fear. The Moon is all about their fears, their worries. It's a very negative energy. They could have been having sleepless nights, a lot of anxiety here. Ace of Wands in reverse. Either a one-night stand, maybe they went out and had a one-night stand. It's a very sexual, lustful, passionate energy. It's using that fire energy in the wrong way. I don't know if there was a secret here with that Moon card and I don't know if they moved towards and maybe had some sort of passionate beginning. But with that Six of Swords, it is moving things to more calmer waters. So I feel like whatever they walked away from, they had lost passion for with the Ace of Wands in reverse. It's like something, Ace of Wands is that spark, it's that passion, you get that feeling in you, that fire in you. But I mean, if it's not love, if it's not something that lasts, that passion's going to go out, that fire's going to go out, that feeling for something is just going to go. I feel like they moved away from something that they lost passion for. They had some sort of truth and clarity with that Ace of Swords. They had a revelation, they had some sort of truth. This can be an awakening as well. Something that was causing them a lot of stress. Okay, so let's see what's currently going to be coming in for the Lionsgate. What's currently going on for the Feminine's place. Two of Swords in reverse. Not avoiding something anymore, not confused, making a decision. Six of Wands in reverse. Either coming to terms that they're just like, oh, I'm not winning here, I'm not getting success, I'm not getting victory. Coming to some sort of realization that at the moment things aren't working out. Otherwise, this is a drop of pride, drop of ego, making a decision to drop some sort of pride and ego. Which, guys, we can all hold our pride and ego. Sometimes it is important to hold our pride. We need to do that to have our boundaries, but we don't need to hold it onto us all the time. But let's see, especially in the recent past, if the feminines were being, I'm seeing a very stubborn energy with that Queen of Pentacles, Knight of Pentacles in reverse. It's like, nah, my way or the highway. It is very stubborn. Let's see. Okay, current energy for the masculines. Current energy for the masculines. The Knight of Cups. Romantic, emotional, dramatic. And Justice in reverse. Either an apology for doing something wrong here. I'm strongly getting a message here. There's a masculine coming in with some sort of love offer, gesture, an apology for not being fair. Justice in reverse is not being fair. It's doing something not right. 100% there could be an apology coming in or a love offer. I'm seeing someone bringing flowers. Just somebody being very romantic about not doing the right thing, making some sort of mistake with Justice in reverse. Or, I mean, Knight of Cups is a dating energy. Are they still doing the wrong thing? Are they going out not being fair, just being flirty? I'm not sure, but we will clarify. For Reach for the Stars, it looks like they're going after their person. There's a lion. Lionsgate, I feel like a lot of soul connections, divine counterparts are coming back together throughout this. So let's see. Two of Swords in reverse with Six of Wands in reverse for the feminine's current energy. Okay, the Queen of Pentacles in reverse, Three of Swords in reverse, Seven of Wands. King of Cups in reverse underneath the deck. Two messages here. A feminine that is healing at the moment, Three of Swords in reverse, healing their own worth with that Queen of Pentacles in reverse, truly understanding who they are and going, all right, I need to if they are reevaluating what is important, I feel like feminines are going, I'm important. They're understanding that their own healing is important. They could be very protective at the moment with that Seven of Wands. Against a masculine King of Cups in reverse, not very mature in their emotions, not being able to express their emotions in a vulnerable way. It can be a masculine that is a little bit controlling or manipulating, or just not living in their higher self. They don't know how to express their emotions. So otherwise, there could be some sort of forgiveness here being brought into the situation. Some sort of forgiveness and understanding with that Three of Swords in reverse and healing. I don't know if the feminine has been very defensive. They have been very guarded. And that is something that they do need to heal in themselves. Because if they have been guarded because of their pride and ego, not wanting to drop that, that is something that they're healing in themselves as well. Maybe they were a little bit in their pride because there was a masculine here that didn't know how to express their emotions. So in return, a feminine has gone, well, I'm going to block you off then. F you. That's pride. That's pride. If you're coming from a space of love, your heart chakra and openness and understanding, you're not going to be in your pride. So let's see. We have earth energy. Okay, so the Knight of Cups and Justice in reverse for the masculine's current energy coming through for Lionsgate. We have the Moon in reverse, the Star in reverse. Moon in reverse can be like opening up emotions, if there is hidden emotions there. Star in reverse, Chariot in reverse, Five of Cups underneath the deck. Shit. They're in regret. They feel guilty about, it's like they've gone down the wrong path. Star is all about, you're aligned with spirit, you're aligned with source, you're being guided down the right path. In reverse, it can be, yeah, you're on the wrong path, especially next to the Chariot in reverse. The Chariot is all about going in the right direction, choosing a direction that is good for you, living in your higher self, living in your purpose. In reverse, going down the wrong path. It's like there's some sort of openness here. They're understanding that they went down the wrong path. They're in some sort of regret here. They're opening up their emotions about maybe making a mistake, doing something wrong, or just not being fair in some sort of way. They feel guilty. They feel really guilty. There's Cancer, Aquarius, Pisces, Libra energy. There's 4 major arcana in the current energy. Yeah, and I feel like they are gaining some sort of confidence with that reach for the stars to come towards their feminine here. Okay, so, and that's what Lionsgate is for us to gain that confidence, realize and gain that awareness and level of understanding of who we truly are, where we're supposed to be going. So let's see, actions for the feminine in the immediate future, please. Actions, 10 of Wands, 2 of Pentacles. Feeling a little bit burdened, not knowing what to do with that 2 of Pentacles, going back and forth on something here. 10 of Wands, overworked, stressed, imbalanced. 2 of Pentacles in this deck is balance, prioritization, and playfulness. It's like the feminines have so much load on them at the moment. They could be doing, running a whole lot of jobs, looking after children, a lot of responsibilities. I do feel like feminines are learning to balance this out. They're learning, and with that, reevaluate your priorities, prioritization. They're learning to balance out whatever this is, whatever this heaviness, this stress is. So beautiful. Okay, so immediate future actions for the masculines and the collective. Immediate future actions for the masculines. Page of Swords in reverse and the 3 of Wands. Page of Swords in reverse can be a little bit triggered. Somebody that sees something, finds out some information and they get triggered. It can be blocking somebody. Next to that 3 of Wands, I don't know if this person is blocking a third party. I can see that. It's like they're not communicating to a third party. They're blocking somebody. They're putting something at a distance. It could be towards the feminine, but I really don't feel that's the case when they are truly going after their potential here. And I feel in the current energy, they're opening up in some sort of way, being loving in some sort of way. So let's clarify. We've got air energy, Gemini, Libra, Aquarius. Okay, 10 of Wands, 2 of Pentacles. Why is that there for the feminine's immediate future actions? 3 of Cups, 6 of Pentacles, definitely balancing things out, and Knight of Pentacles. There's that Knight of Pentacles that in the recent past I feel like feminines were maybe getting a little bit, because in this deck, Knight of Pentacles, it's all about organized, responsible, supportive. In reverse, obviously not organized, not responsible, not supportive. I feel like there is some support here. 3 of Cups, 6 of Pentacles. This is an equal give and take. Equal reciprocity. 3 of Cups can be about reconciliation. Knight of Pentacles, being supportive, being responsible, balancing out priorities here. There's that 10 of Wands in reverse, which is going to release that weight, that heaviness. I don't know if some of you are giving to the masculine here with an equal give and take, reconciliation, I'm not sure. Or this is balancing out. It's like if you're going out with friends, socializing with that 3 of Cups, and then you've got work to do with that Knight of Pentacles. Balancing that out. Balancing that out. Definitely getting a message of that as well. And there's some sort of relief here. There is some sort of relief of dropping that burden. Otherwise, I feel if the feminines have been taking on a lot of the burden, if they've been doing all the effort, they've been giving, trying to work this out, the masculine may not have been doing that. They could have been off on a wrong track with that Star in reverse, Chariot in reverse. I do feel like things are balancing out. I feel like maybe there is a masculine coming in and actually balancing things out with that Six of Pentacles, taking that weight off the shoulder of the feminine. So let's see. Okay, Page of Swords in reverse and the Three of Wands. Why is that there for the immediate future actions for the masculines? Eight of Pentacles, putting in work, putting in effort. Four of Swords in reverse. Let's see. And the Three of Pentacles in reverse. Is this something in the workplace? The Fool underneath the deck. They're about to take a risk. They are about to take that risk, get out of their comfort zone and take that leap of faith, I feel, towards the feminines. They're about to do it. They know they're seeing a future with that Three of Wands as well. They're seeing potential. For some of you, I feel like there's a third party here. There's two threes. I don't know if it's something in the workplace. Eight of Pentacles, Three of Pentacles in reverse. That somebody, I don't know if the masculine here is dealing with somebody at the workplace that they're now refusing to do. They've blocked someone. They're not speaking to someone. They've had some sort of realization with that Four of Swords in reverse. Four of Swords is sort of contemplating, figuring out what you want to do. It's like going, they don't need to contemplate anymore. There's something here they're not putting in work and effort into. It could be a job. For some of you out there, it definitely could be a job that they're not putting in work and effort into. They're now cutting something out of their life. Three of Wands, it's all about manifesting goals, expansion, vision. It's envisioning a future. It's not looking towards the past. It's going, no, I'm going directly to my future. They're taking a leap of faith. They are taking some sort of risk here, reaching for the stars. So let's see. Let's get some advice. Advice for the feminines in the collective, please. Page of Cups. Open up. This is sensitive, open-hearted, intuitive in this deck. So be open to love. I do feel be sensitive, be open-hearted. That is the message I'm getting. And I feel like this Lionsgate, Lion, Leo, it's all about the heart. They are the... Lion has the biggest heart ever, and I feel when we do reach higher levels of consciousness and awareness, we raise our vibration, and the highest vibration of all is love. The lowest vibration is fear. So do we choose love? Do we choose fear? Feminines, open up. Keep your heart open. Let's see. Okay, advice for the masculines. Why is that their place? Don't be so guarded and defensive. Don't let pride get in the way. Advice for masculines, Four of Wands. Well, Four of Wands is a twin flame card, 1111. This is, I'm seeing the pillars, I'm seeing the gates, Lion's Gate, I'm seeing, this is prosperity, contentment, celebration. It's all about celebrating. It's raising something to a higher level of commitment. It's about feeling at home, feeling at peace. It is contentment. Advice, commitment, contentment, go home. Let's see. Page of Cups for the feminines. Why is that there for the advice for the feminines during Lionsgate? The Three of Wands in reverse. The Five of Pentacles. And the Devil in reverse. Feminines have been very stuck in the past, I feel, with that Three of Wands in reverse. Like not seeing potential, not envisioning that future. They've sort of lost hope in something here, which when they do that, it causes them to close off. They're not very open-hearted. They're not very sensitive. They may not be very supportive and understanding towards their masculine. Guys, we all go through lessons in life. We all go through cycles, karmic lessons and cycles. Don't ever judge someone for going through their lesson at a different time than you. Don't ever judge someone for exactly that. If they are going through a lesson that you may have learnt maybe a year ago, well, was someone judging you when you hadn't learned that lesson? We all have lessons to go through. We all do. So understand that there is an energy here with the feminines. When you do close off, you feel lonely, you feel abandoned, you feel left out. There's some sort of lack mentality. It's your own fears. It's your own fears, literally, with that devil in reverse. Letting your fears get to you, 4 of Cups in reverse, making you feel like you've missed out or lost out on an opportunity or chance. Being in that energy, advice, release that. Release that. Be open-hearted, be sensitive, be understanding. Use your intuition. This is, being intuitive. Get in touch with your intuition. Don't listen to your fears. You can either listen to your intuition or listen to your fears. Don't let anything from the past hold you back with that 3 of Wands. We've got Capricorn energy. Okay, 4 of Swords in sorry, not 4 of Swords. 4 of Wands in reverse. Not 4 of Wands in reverse, guys. 4 of Wands upright. Clarified for the masculine's advice. We've got Justice in reverse. The 2 of Pentacles. And the 2 of Wands in reverse. 8 of Swords in reverse underneath the deck. Yeah, fears, overthinking, overanalyzing, letting those thoughts and just going, I don't know what to do. They're letting their own fears get to them. They need to try and release that, not overthink a situation. They're going back and forth on maybe on how to come forward because they know they've done something wrong here with that Justice in reverse. There is definitely an energy of like, they need to make a decision. They need to figure out what is important to them as well. What are their priorities? What is important to them with that 2 of Pentacles? They need to reevaluate what is important to them, and with that 2 of Wands in reverse, to actually make that choice. What makes them feel content? What makes them feel at home? Release that overthinking, release those fears, masculines. All right, my beautifuls, those are the messages. I really hope that did help and resonate. Once again, happy Lionsgate. I hope you all receive those messages and downloads and use this energy to your best advantage, guys. So love yous, and I will see you on the next one. Bye.